friends. Today, I'm going to be revisiting Chicken Little. Again. Yep, this is a remake of my old video. My first revisiting video. So, I watched Chicken Little again recently. It's awful. The movie only tries to subvert your expectations once by claiming that this isn't like your typical Disney movie, and then they never pull it up again. So this movie doesn't try to be subversive ever again, okay. This movie's visuals are awful. They have really aged poorly. I know this movie was made in 2005, but good lord, these visuals are awful. Each of the main characters and all the background characters just look bad. This is the ugliest Disney movie I have ever seen. Actually, these townspeople are so toxic to this little boy. I even mentioned this in my original video, back when I somehow liked this garbage movie. They literally made a full-length theatrical movie just poking fun at this young child. Wow, it would be real nice to live in this town, wouldn't it be? It also doesn't help that Pluck is the worst father in Disney history. The very least he could have done was support his son, even if he didn't even believe him about the sky falling. The very least he could have done was play along as if it was a game or decide to listen to his son for one time. This movie is so aggravating to watch, all because of Pluck. He's not even trying to be a good dad either. He just doesn't listen to his son at all. The writing for this movie is so awful. I do not like any of these characters, not even the pig or the fish. And speaking of the writing, this movie is simply... I did not laugh or chuckle at all throughout the entirety of this movie. It's simply not funny. The first half of the movie is basically focused on Chicken Little trying to impress his dad with a baseball game, and then the second half of the movie just becomes an alien movie.
I can't concentrate on what I'm saying if you keep... Yep, pick one. Pick one.
I'm really struggling to find anything good about this movie, but I have settled on a couple of things. The music for this movie is really good. I really like One Little Slip and the remix of Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Also, I love that Adam West and Patrick Warburton show up in the last few minutes. The rest of this movie can go home. It's awful. This movie did not age well. I loved it when I was younger, but God, this movie was awful. I hated it. Bad writing, bad visuals, bad characters, bad story, bad everything. The music is great, but that does not stop this movie from being a bad egg. This is one of the worst movies that Disney has ever made. It's so bad. I'm probably never gonna watch this movie again, and it should be completely forgotten by everybody. And when the movie tries to be subversive, it just completely falls flat on its face. This entire movie falls flat on its face. If you like it, then cool, but sorry, this one was just painfully awful. It is one of the worst Disney movies of all time. This movie is probably just as bad as Pocahontas and Black Cauldron. If anyone thinks that Buck is a good father, I will personally go down to their house and force them to watch Mulan 2020.
What's up everyone? Today's video is going to be over Tyson crispy chicken strips made with white meat chicken. What is it? No antibiotics ever, 100% all natural ingredients, 14 grams of protein. So this is actually pretty good.